Welcome. Jack the Real Estate Dog says hi. He may be bouncing on the door here in just a second. This is Roger. Let me take a sip of this afternoon coffee. Hopefully you'll tell me who you are and where you are. Throw that in the chat. And I've got some lots that I want to talk about today. Tell me who you are and where you are. Now, if you're watching this in the replay, I'm focusing on True Homes today. And there are a couple of reasons for that. Number one, that they are a machine, a well-oiled machine. And we believe that the way the market has shifted and the way things are now, builders that are asking us to bid above, I know, I don't know. So we posted one that's selling today from another builder. And yes, Jack does have merch. Jack does have merch. We're just pretty much out. Unless you buy a house today, we can probably get you one. We have a few. But True Homes First, they're building on your lot in all of these areas. So Charlotte, all the way up to Statesville, all the way down. In fact, down past Fort Mill, Rock Hill, and all that. Plus, they've got a bunch of lots down themselves down in Edgewater. Some of my guys are playing in the golf tournament this week. I may pop down there. I don't play golf. In fact, I did play pickleball today with my wife. She is a pickler. She's a pickleball animal. All right, let's talk about some lots because I know I don't have you for very long. And so it looks like Parker, the guy from True Homes. Hey, Bob. Bob says, I have a Jack mug. We've given a few out. And Parker here he comes. Jack's right here right now. He heard his name being called. Hey, buddy. So let's talk about some lots. The guy from True Homes, they're building pretty much on this Charlotte and south of Rock Hill and north to Statesville. And so he's identified a few lots. Let me tell you a quick little success story. I'm shooting more and more of these. Jack is right here saying, Dad, you need me? Yeah, sit over there and get in the shot or something. Go away. So Parker is one of the two on your lot guys from True. I'm shooting more and more of their models and specs. And here's why. By the way, I see you. Let me know who you are if you popped on and where you are would be helpful. And I would appreciate it. I'm sipping coffee, y'all. And so Parker has identified some lots. Now, again, he's worked for True. He represents the seller. You want to get me to connect you to an agent. For instance, the other day we had someone watch the Henderson floor plan video and they reached out to me and said, hey, I want to build that plan. So I connected that buyer, that subscriber of mine, with Joe Top, one of my agents. And he's working with this guy, Parker, from True Homes. So we represent the buyer. You want that. You don't want to reach out to True Homes directly. In fact, they like working with us, right? Because we know Joe Top, my team, used to sit in a model. Rodney Jones, my team, used to sit in a model. Roger Holloway on Jack the Real Estate Dog's team, that's me. I used to sit in a model. So we love new construction, and you do not want to reach the builder directly. Number one, you got to get a lot first. So now they're working with us to show us some lots that they've identified. However, you need Joe or Rodney or Denise or Donnie to help you get the lot, get the site evaluation with True Homes. I'm going to talk about a few specifics. Now, if you're an investor, some of these, you want to pay attention to some of these because this could work for you as an investor. Let me start from the bottom up. Here's one that's got water and sewer. It's in Rock Hill. The price is $75K. We need to double check on whether it could be subdivided or not. But if Rock Hill works for you, $75K works for you. Let's go. If you're watching, by the way, on the replay of this, the live stream, restream, you can wait till the end and you'll see a playlist of mine called Popular True Homes Floor Plans. And if you want to just go right now to my channel and look for that video, but don't. Stay with me live for a minute. Rock Hill, $75K. Here, I'm going to grab a pen or get ready to type into your notes. You know how you kids do. I'm going to give you the address, just a very simple address. And that's the one that you want to interact with me about. If you're already working with Rodney or any of my team, you can just go to them to look at this. All right, so here's the way it works. This one is 428 Frank Street in Rock Hill. Now, it's $75K. It's got water and sewer. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to focus at the end of this on 2 particular parcels, but I'm going to give you the skinny because these are selling fast. Parker gave me a few the other day. Excuse me if you hear any noise. It's just me and the boys. So 428 Frank Street in Rock Hill, 75K water and sewer. That's all you need to know right this minute. Now we're going to go to one that's on it's Lake Norman. Wow. Probably septic, probably tall crawl basement. Lake Norman. Wow. So this one is 106 Hickory Point Court. 106 Hickory Point Court, Statesville, North Carolina, Statesville, NC. So again, that's way kind of up north. You see they're working Charlotte and then up to the Statesville area. So that's one. All right, I'm giving you some just these on the skinny, and I'll look them up. If you're interested in any of these, you want to call me, and I'll have one of my agents look further. Okay, so here's one, another one. This is in Fort Mill, very popular, 2.5 acres, and so wow, we need to check on this one. To a lot of you, Fort Mill is important. I don't know all the details on this. Lot is 250, but it's 2.5 acres. So here's the address: 1499 Pine Bluff Court, Fort Mill. Now, again, I haven't looked at these that I'm giving you. These are hot because the ones that Parker gave me the other day, they sold in a day. I didn't even have time to do a video. So I'm going live today to see if we get some interest. We can check on it right away if you're interested. 1499 Pine Bluff Court, Fort Mill. It's $250K. That's just for the lot. Now, remember with an on your lot scenario, you got to buy the lot, and sometimes we can find a lender to finance a lot, but that might be your down payment, the lot, right? And so you have the lot price, you have the base price of the house with structural options that you want, like do I want a screen porch? Yes, structural option, etc. Elevation, what front do I want? That's structural. That's that. And then you have the price of your options. Now we're going to get you to the True Homes Design Center. Wow, you're going to love that, where you're going to pick out all that. So you have the lot price, you have the base price of the house, structural options, options on the inside, cabinets, flooring, etc. And then you have the extra fees like site work, including, you know, how long is the driveway? Is it water, sewer, tap, or is it septic, well and septic? And, you know, those are some of the options. So put all that together, you get your final price. And this is different financing, by the way. It's called construction to perm. I'm trying to stay awake, y'all. Construction to perm financing is different. We'll get you in front of a lender that is a True Homes preferred lender. By the way, Parker, you might want to send me those as well. All right, Parker says Rock Hill looks good, needs to be connected to water sewer, but that's not a problem. He says the site work on that's probably going to be under $50K. Statesville lot would be an inexpensive way to get lakefront, but you'd be way up high north of Charlotte. But hey, nothing wrong with that, baby. Lakefront, right? So there's so many variables on this. So let me go back to Parker, and Parker is the True Homes guy that I'm working with very well on these. I'm enjoying that. All right. I'm going to hit two specifically for investors or somebody who wants to buy, build, and become an investor. So stand by. I'm going to go a little more in depth on those. Here's one that's a half-acre wooded lot on a cul-de-sac. It's got some slope, so it might be a crawl or a basement. And that one, here's the address, 11209 Downing, Downing Place. That's in the 28227. That sounds like Mint Hill, East Side, Charlotte. Again, it's 11209 Downing Place, Charlotte, 28227. A lot of times that feels like Mint Hill, but it's got a Charlotte address. Good case in point is Crestwind, Charlotte, right? But no, that's 28215. This is really a Mint Hill zip, 28227. I wonder if that's the one on Red Oak. I think that's that one. I need to check on that. I've already been to that lot, and that's not a great lot if that's the one. Let's find out. All right, guys. So here are the two I want to talk about in depth. We got one over in Mint Hill for sure, which is 28227. And I'll give you an address for you to write down. It's 8810 Bartlett Road. 8810 Bartlett Road. Now, this is listed by one of the agents in the firm I'm in. So there could be a dual agency connection there. One of my guys can tell you more about that. But here's the skinny on it. You could subdivide it. The previous owner was going to subdivide it into 7 lots to sell and develop. Now, see, this would be beautiful. Both of these that I'm going to tell you about here in the last few minutes could be great for that with True Homes, because you're going to get a great house at a great price with True. And if you want to get into the investment game, this is $400K for 5 acres. For instance, how would you like to, again, we build one, True Homes, we sell it, we build the next one, True Homes, or we build 2 at a time with True Homes and develop it. But this previous owner was also thinking about building a big house in the middle and then maybe selling a few around it. And so this is a potential one for you. If you want 5 acres all to yourself, $400K for the lot. Let me grab a calculator. You know how you kids do it. I'm old school, baby. Let's say you wanted to build on a 5-acre lot yourself. Let's say you wanted a 3,500 square foot home. Let's say you wanted a 3,500 square foot home, and we could take the square footage that True Homes is building a 2-story house like that on. So now you're maybe about 450-ish. So now you're at about 850. Now you got site work and selections, right? So very likely that you could get into this, for 900-ish and have 5 acres and have 3,500 square feet. So that's something to think about. Just a possibility. A ranch would be different. If you want to build 3 houses and buy one and sell the other 2 to help pay for yours, there are a lot of variables here. So let one of my agents help you. The reference is 8810 Bartlett Road, and that's priced at $500. So here's my last one I'm going to talk about today. Write down this address. This is over on the west side of Charlotte, not too far from the airport. So on the northwest side of Charlotte. So that would be kind of over this way, right? Not too far from the airport. And the address is 1008 Helms, Helms. And you can look at that. You can look at 1008 Helms. There's a small home and a detached garage on one parcel. It's currently occupied. The tenant's paying $1,400 a month on a 12-month lease. So don't go there and knock on the door. Whatever you do, don't go and knock on the door. Again, you want to call me. Let me connect you to one of my agents to go through the process and do it right. You don't want to make the owner mad by knocking on the door where the tenant is, but they might be working all night. Don't do that. That might be your tenant. You buy one parcel, they're paying $1,400 a month, but the 2 lots together could be subdivided into several, let's just say 4 buildable lots. You remove that once the lease is up and you build, let's say you build maybe 2 lots can be subdivided into, say, 4 lots. So the 2 lots subdivided into 4, maybe you live on one and sell the others, or you live on one and lease the other homes. And if we're building city and water connections are there. So this could be great for you if you had a little bit of money to play with, to buy, to build. Again, construction to perm financing is different. Investor financing is different. So that's why you want a buyer agent. But here are 2. Could they sell very quickly? They could. But would we like to help you with it? We would. So 704-345-3400, reference 1008 Helms and 1010 Helms. Again, when Parker gave me this stuff the other day, I didn't even have time to get on here. Got a couple of thumbs up, thank you, before they sold. So this is fresh. If you're interested, hey, we got a guy or a woman in Jamaica. Thank you for tuning in from Jamaica. Parker, my guy from True Home, says the Mid-Hill lot would want to have my team check with Meck County to see if it could be subdivided. Comes down to road frontage, density, and again, this is why we'd love to help you. The last one is a great investment opportunity, that one on Helm. So guys, if I've helped you, and I think I have, hit subscribe, couple it with a phone call. If you're already working with any of my team members, you could call them, give the addresses for reference, or just call me and we will get going. My guy Bob says he's already got a Jack mug. He's obviously got the notification bell turned on. and there's all that good stuff. Guys, I went 15 minutes. I'm going to try this because these lots are going fast. Shout out to my guy at True Homes, one of the 2 on your lot folks. And because it moves fast, because I went live, we might be able to snag one for you if this fits within your realm. If not, call me and let's start looking for a lot for you. And we appreciate it. Thank you for reaching out. And if you have any requests for something to be shot, let me know. And that's what we do. We're here to help you. I don't know any other real estate agents that are doing this, but I got a great team. We love new construction, and we're looking forward to helping you build with true homes on your lot. We like it. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video.